The errant detention of a U.S. citizen and Marine who served in Afghanistan by immigration officials has led to international outrage and a change by the Kent County Sheriff's Office in how it deals with cooperating with ICE. Barton Dieters has been following this story and is here now to tell us about this new policy and what the impact will be. Barton?
Oh, Marley, no longer will the Kent County Jail hold people in custody based only on the request of the agency alone. Now, immigration detainment requests will have to be signed by a federal judge or magistrate. It's the kind of basic probable cause standard used in every other area of law enforcement that now will be applied to immigration, at least in Kent County.
We have tremendous concern over this investigation and the reasons that they used to hold this particular person. Again, that's why we're advocating for a judicial review, a second set of eyes to look at the case.
This all comes in the wake of the situation involving 27-year-old Hilmar Ramos Gomez, who was set to be released from the Kent County Jail on December 14th. Instead, ICE took custody of him even after a local judge ordered his release. They gave jail officials a detainment request.
What is clear is that ICE detained Mr. Ramos Gomez on the basis of either incomplete or inaccurate information, the information that is their duty to collect and verify.
Ramos Gomez spent 3 days at the Calhoun County Jail facing deportation proceedings. He was released after his mother contacted an attorney who provided proof of citizenship to ICE. So you share the outrage that these families feel about this?
Absolutely. Of course I do.
What the sheriff has done today has been a significant and much welcome change to that policy.
The sheriff said it was Grand Rapids Police that turned the case over to ICE, and today the department refused to go on camera to answer questions, but released this statement on Facebook.
In the interest of public safety, and because there was a risk to federal airspace, we contacted federal authorities, including the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force and ICE.
This case is a real example of the kinds of errors that can happen as a result of the fact that no judge has ever looked at this.
The attorneys say judicial oversight could have ended this because there was clear proof that he was a U.S. citizen.
I did go down to the police department today to collect Hilmar's belongings for him, and right there in his belongings was his United States citizen passport.
The attorneys say this was racial profiling, plain and simple, and evidence of ICE's abuse of power.
Let this be a wake-up call across the country for other jurisdictions to follow suit and to end this terrible practice.
So far, ICE is also refusing interview requests, but issued an email statement saying they did everything by the book and that Ramos Gomez was telling them he was here illegally. Meanwhile, Ramos Gomez is at home recovering from the situation, which only served to exacerbate the PTSD he says he developed while serving the country that only recently tried to deport him. In studio, Barton Dieters, 24 Hour News 8.